Hi guys, welcome once again to another edition of Mouth to Mark Online. Improve your English skills with learn English conversations online with Kumar. Hello and welcome back once again to another edition of Mouth to Mark Online. Here you're going to learn English skills and also life skills in an unconventional way. We are going to teach you here how to make your conversations better in a more practical way. For today's episode, we are going to learn about agreeing and disagreeing. This is the art of putting your point across without hurting other people. So, in agreeing, we are going to learn how to agree with more effectiveness and power. And in disagreeing, we are going to learn how to disagree with a heart. Imagine this. Your friend tells you, or your friend tells you, "Hey man, I'm going to ask my girlfriend's hand in marriage tonight. Do you think it's a good idea? Are you going to support me?" One of the friends said, "I think that's a great idea." The other friend said, "In a heartbeat, bro. In a heartbeat." So both of these friends mean the same. However, the other or the second answer means so much to the person asking the question because it has more heart, it is more convincing. That's what we're going to learn today. So let's try to make agreement, or our agreement, when we agree something, let's try to make it stronger, to make it more effective, to make it more sincere. For example, when you agree, you say, "I see what you mean. That's quite right. That seems a good idea. That's possible. We could do that too. That's right." Now, these words are already good, but how can we make it stronger? Here's some example. "That's exactly what I think." See, it's more powerful. Say, for example, "That's quite right." You say, "I couldn't agree more." "That seems a good idea." You say, "I have no objections." See, it's more stronger. It's stronger than "that seems a good idea." Next one. "That's possible. I wouldn't do it any other way." Very powerful and very effective. "We could do that too." You change it to, "I have no objections." And lastly, "That's right." Oh, we don't have that one. I'm sorry about that, but let's continue. Let's move on. If you want to agree with someone, you can say, "That's exactly what I think." This one right here. "I have no objections." You are absolutely right. So you see, when you just say, "You are right," it's okay, you agree with me. But when someone says to you, "You are absolutely right," the sincerity and the power is there. And last one, "no doubt about it." See, these are more powerful ways to express your agreement. And then some slangs. "Tell me about it." Like, for example, "Hey, it was a good movie, right? Tell me about it. That means, yeah, I agree. True that. Now, if you can see some social media posting this kind of word, that means that they agree on the statement. For example, I post a quote from Robin Williams, may he rest in peace, and then I say, true that. That means I agree with Robin Williams. And lastly, word or word, meaning I agree with what you're saying. Now, when you are trying to agree on a negative statement, remember it's a negative statement, you say, me neither. Or I was just going to say that. For example, I didn't like the movie. Me neither. You know what? I did not like the way she looked at me. I was just going to say that. See, these are the ways you agree with a negative statement. I don't like the food yesterday. Neither do I. And then, I think I'm not going to the meeting tonight. I will do the same. So these are phrases you can use to agree on a negative statement. Now, if you want to disagree with someone, you can say, I don't think so. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't really agree with you. That's impossible. I'm not sure about that. Now, these are very negative statements. Now, how do we disagree with a heart? Here it is. I am thinking of another thing. So I'm sorry about that. That's a correction. You should put am here. I'm thinking of another thing. The second one. I have another idea. Instead of saying I don't think that's a good idea, I say I have another idea. See, disagreeing with a heart. I don't really agree with you. Don't you have another option besides that? See, it means I don't agree with you, but in a more positive and polite way. That's impossible. There's another way to do it. And lastly, I'm not sure about that. Let me think about it. See, you're disagreeing, but you are putting your heart to your disagreement, so you won't hurt each other. So some other ways to express opinion. I completely understand. That's about it. You got it right. It seems to me that, and then it seems to me that you're not sure, or it seems to me that you are so sad. Or another one, maybe we could also try. Maybe we could also try going to this particular venue. Or maybe we could also try this kind of food. Alright? So remember, we can always be persuasive and pushy with our arguments. Sometimes we win the argument by being gentle. In oral debate, it's what you call killing me softly, or killing them softly instead. When you put more heart into your words, you may be disagreed by someone, but for sure, you will not be hated. I hope you learned something today, and see you again on our next video. Again, remember, you should put more heart into those words. Bye!